Hello, my name is Trevor Cutmore. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I really hope you're enjoying this series this month of should I buy in the UK market? It's a real good question. We're going to look at the best practices in this video about buying in the UK property market. Now, best practices is always about getting as much knowledge as you can about the property, about the area, the location, and if it's the right area. Now, when I teach people how to buy property, I often go to areas which I don't know, and I straight away go into an agent and I said, look, I don't know the area, I'm looking to invest. Can you please tell me where should I not buy in this area? That's an interesting question. Agents don't normally get asked questions like that. Straight away they will give me some names of streets. All right, let's say they say it's Castle, Tannard and Stanley Street. If you actually go and do that over enough agents, 4 or 5 agents, I can almost guarantee that you'll go in and one of them say, yes, you don't want to buy this, but I've got a great property in Stanley Street for you and it's on for a great price. The second best practice is when you start in property especially, a lot of people look at the cheapest properties to buy. Stop, don't do it. All right, I've seen too many people make huge mistakes. There was one guy I knew who came up from London and he went to buy in Grimsby and he wanted to do a bit of a London finish in this place that he bought for something like 50,000 pounds. He put in a wet system central heating instead of it had storage heaters, which for there it's sufficient for the time, but before the place was finished, someone broke in, stole all the copper piping and the radiators and let it flood. It was the wrong area to do it. It was. Yes, he was very unlucky. It doesn't often happen like that, but he was buying in the wrong area. Cheap, cheap, cheap. You'll pay twice. You really will. Look, ignore the cheapest. There's always, it's not the area you want to be. It really isn't. I put my hand on the fire, it's going to be the lowest capital growth. You'll get great return on investment, and if somebody is asking you to invest and saying, look, I can get you great return on investment here on this property because it's really cheap and look at this return, it might be a single let and you're getting 15-16%, you shouldn't be investing in that area. You're just going to have trouble. You'll have tenants who are going to smash it, you're going to have tenants who are not going to pay, but the worse than that, you've got no capital growth. You'll never be able to refinance it because it would go up. Let's take Grimsby case in point. It's not even 1% a year growth. It's bad. So you've got to look at the area and think, where do I want? So don't go for the cheap, go for the middle of the road. Go and look round, where are the best rents? Where do people want to live? Where's the transport link to get into the factories, etc.? Choose your tenant type. There's no point in doing a student HMO and sticking it down the road where the students aren't going or passing. Absolutely no point at all. So think, who is my target? Is it going to be unemployed? Is it going to be blue collar? Is it white collar? Is it students? You make that decision, then start thinking like them and think where you want to invest, and that will stand you in good stead. Another thing for a best practice is look at the rental. Is it a high enough rental there? Does it go up and are people really wanting to go in there? What's the added benefit? What's the added value? And if you really want to get into best practice, go onto the local plan of the council and see what's happening in the area. Is the university going to make an extension? What is happening? Are there more plans for the industries to expand? Where they're going to need more property? Well, these are the sort of things which you need to be doing on your property journey. Guys, look, short videos, as I've said. I really hope you've enjoyed this series of 4 this month in August. Please comment, make your questions known to me. Ask me about any subjects and I'll do a little video on it, and I may even do a little series. These videos are led by you. I'd much prefer that than me just coming up and putting something together for you. So listen, I wish you all the best. I will see you in September. Stay safe and God bless you.